everyone. Today is day 2 of my free 5-day training journey to $1,000 on Fiverr. My name is Afreen and welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the 6 reasons why you need to sell on Fiverr right now. We're going to talk about the 3 phases of growth on Fiverr, which you cannot find it anywhere on the internet, and the levels on Fiverr. So let's start off with the top 6 reasons why you need to sell on Fiverr today. The number 1 reason is that it is absolutely free. There is no fee for working on Fiverr. You can register on Fiverr right now today without any money. So there is no investment needed in order to get started on Fiverr and in order to start selling on Fiverr. That's the best part, because just like Fiverr, Upwork is an online platform as well. But recently in 2019, Upwork started to charge the freelancers on Upwork itself. So for example, if you are new to Upwork, in order to make money off Upwork, you need to pay to Upwork, which people don't really do that, and people don't really feel comfortable in because they haven't started earning as of yet. So they might not be willing to invest in the platform as well. So that's why Fiverr is absolutely great, because Fiverr is not charging any such fee like that. Reason number 2 is that it is fast money. And by fast money, I do not mean that you will earn $1,000 overnight or $2,000 over in just 1 week. Absolutely not. It of course takes time. It of course takes effort, but it is faster and it is easier compared to chasing clients offline or even reaching clients online. This platform actually gives us an opportunity to connect with buyers just like that, and there is no upfront fee attached with that as well. So that's why it's fast money, because it's faster than the other opportunities we can find online and offline. The third reason is that if you want to build a business either online or offline, Fiverr is a great place to start off for that, because it will not only make you independent, but it will also teach you risk, how you should price yourself, how you should optimize yourself on the platform, and so on and so forth. And once you reach that level on Fiverr, you can of course build a business either online or offline. That's what I have been doing as well. The fourth reason is that people are now realizing the importance of working online. So it's essential that you do not miss out, and Fiverr is a great platform to start off with. Moreover, Fiverr went public. Fiverr actually went public in 2019, and by that I mean that now Fiverr is listed on stock exchange, which means that Fiverr will market itself and will spend more money in order to get more buyers coming into the platform. So that means that more people will be willing to buy from the sellers on Fiverr. The sixth reason is that you need to start before you are ready. Even if you are not an expert, even if you don't have a portfolio, even if you think that you cannot sell anything on Fiverr, this is your time. You don't have to become an expert before you start selling on Fiverr, or you don't have to do X, Y, and Z things in order to start selling on Fiverr. The time is now, and you need to start anything before you are ready. That's the key that you should focus on right now. Okay, so let's talk about the different levels of Fiverr, and these are basically the seller levels. So for example, if you start on Fiverr today, you will be having the new seller badge on your profile, which means that you just joined the platform. Once you complete, let's say 10 orders, and once you earn you earn at least $400 on the platform, and you are at least 60 days on Fiverr, you are promoted automatically to the level 1 seller badge. And then after completing 120 days on Fiverr, 50 orders, and approximately earning $2,000 and more on Fiverr, you are promoted to the level 2 seller. And that's what I am currently. I am a level 2 seller, and hopefully I will become the top rated seller by the end of this year. So fingers crossed. But yeah, for the top rated seller, you need to be at least 180 days on Fiverr. You need to complete at least 100 orders on Fiverr, and you need to earn at least $20,000 on Fiverr. I always thought that earning $20,000 would be really, really difficult, and top rated seller is like a dream that I won't be able to achieve. But it is actually true, and I'm actually seeing my income increasing day by day. So if you haven't watched my first training, make sure you watch that first as well, because I have shared my real income screenshots in my first training as well. So make sure you watch that in order to, so that everything makes more sense to you. Okay, so let's dive into the most exciting part about today's training, which is the 3 phases of growth on Fiverr. And you will not find this anywhere, because I have created this myself for you guys in order to understand how you can grow your presence on Fiverr. So let's start. All right, so the first stage is the obsession stage, where most of the people will be at this stage if you are watching me right now. So the obsession stage is basically when you are obsessed with the platform. And by that, I mean you start searching of Fiverr, every single thing. You Google about Fiverr, you watch different YouTube videos, and you are so obsessed with the Fiverr platform that you are thinking about it every single time. You are daydreaming about it and everything, and you are actually learning every little thing about the platform. And in this stage, you need to surrender to the platform, especially in the beginning, because in the beginning, you really have to give everything away to the platform. That is how you're gonna succeed in the future. So yes, the obsession phase is real and is super important, and you should be so much obsessed with the platform that you are really dreaming about it literally in your sleep. So that is how much obsessed you should be. And of course, you cannot succeed in anything if you haven't been obsessed about for that thing for a really long time. So obsession is real, especially for anything that you are really passionate about. The second phase of Fiverr is the optimize phase, where you should do every single thing right in order to succeed on the platform. And by that, I mean you need to optimize your presence on the platform. You need to optimize your profile, your gigs, your deliveries, your communication process, your management system, every single thing from pre-order to post-order and beyond. You need to optimize the entire process. And even if you are super obsessed, but if you don't optimize it, you will never be found in the pool of all the other sellers. So there are a number of sellers on the platform, and you cannot compete with them if you are not optimizing your presence on the platform. So obsession is real, but optimizing is crucial. The third stage is the most desirable stage, which is the overbooked phase, where the orders come in on autopilot, meaning that you do not have to approach the buyers anymore. Previously, you used to approach the buyers and you used to maybe chase orders and maybe argue with pricing and all of that. But right here on this stage, the buyers actually come to you. You don't have to approach the buyers anymore, and the orders are coming in on autopilot. You do not have to do any work. Of course, you have to work for the orders, but you do not have to work to get those orders. And in this phase, maybe your gigs will start ranking on the first page, and that because that is how you will be getting orders on autopilot if your gig is ranking on the first page, and you will be able to reach your income goals as well. And in this stage, you will be using the out of office button for the very first time. So for those who don't know, there's a button on Fiverr, the out of office mode, which you can activate in order to tell Fiverr that you are not anymore taking orders for X amount of time. So you have to identify the reason as well as to why you are not taking the orders. And one of the reasons is that you are overbooked. That's the stage that I am talking about. So when you are overbooked, you turn on the out of office mode, which actually indicates Fiverr's algorithm that buyers shouldn't contact you and so on. So this is the overbooked phase, which is the super desirable one. So these were the 3 phases of growth on Fiverr. The obsessive phase, and I'm sure 90% of you watching right now would be in the obsessive phase. The second is optimize phase, where you need to optimize your presence on the platform in order to do everything right and in order to get seen. And the third is the overbooked phase, which is the most desirable one, where you can, and from this phase, you can actually scale your business as well. So either online or offline. So now most of the people would be thinking about Fiverr, thinking about joining Fiverr, and would be really obsessed with the Fiverr's platform, with the Fiverr's algorithm. And you should be, because tomorrow we're going to talk about how you can set up Fiverr for success, how you can create a killer profile on Fiverr which gets attention. And this is super, super important, especially for new sellers, because for new sellers, profile is the main thing that buyers see in order to place their orders. So make sure that you are coming tomorrow and watching the video as well. And if you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.